This is Josh. This is Phil. And welcome to Nowhere, California.
We're at Long Beach Comic Expo, and we're actually visiting again with somebody that we met at our first time. George Wassil with the Hell. This is now he's got like 3 months.
3 years.
3 years for Long Beach. It's about 3 months since
Kamikaze is when we saw you guys last. Right.
And since then, actually, there's step right up,
the probation officers released me. All right, that was a good thing,
probation's always fun.
Yeah.
That's why. This is why when we got our press passes for Long Beach, and I saw that Hell was going to be here, I was like, okay, we get to visit George again.
Yeah.
This should be on your PR team.
Yeah, you should, because Lord knows I need a PR team. Big news is John Hughes out of Houston. He's a cover artist, does his own books. He went ahead and started a new company, Overground Comics, a new publishing company, set up in the same way that Image is. So, trying to find, in my case, not so young creators, but new creators with interesting work. And we've signed with him, and we're in comic shops beginning in March.
That is awesome. As soon as I got that update on Kickstarter, I was like, okay, that is perfect. I'm hoping for that.
It's really good. Now, it's been 3 months since I've seen you guys, but I also saw you guys earlier, and so I just want to ask you, I'm not your first interview today, am I?
Second. We talked to Tony Todd.
Talked to Tony Todd before he talked to me.
This is getting awkward.
Who's that guy?
Oh, it's Doug. This is his first time around to the convention.
Doug? Yeah. Hi, how are you, Doug?
Oh no. What? What are we doing?
You're coming around this side.
Yeah, come around here, Doug. Come around here. I've had enough with these guys. I'm second on their list.
Well, you're first on mine. Oh, great. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
3 years, Doug.
Yeah.
3 years. And Doug, when these guys had their Kickstarter, I backed them. I promoted them. I told people they needed their psychotropic meds, all to no avail. But, and look at that, I'm second on the list.
Well, you're first in my heart.
Well, that's wonderful. So it's really great to meet you.
Suck up. Yeah. You guys obviously didn't care enough. Yeah, we're the ones that messed up. Shut up. Okay.
So now, are you like the weird cousin that you keep in the closet?
Yeah.
3 years, I've never seen you.
Well, I mean, I'm their second friend, so I know what second's like.
Oh, yeah.
So I kind of just ride the coattails to be able to come to things like this and meet people who they treat poorly.
Oh,
the thing is, I'm starting a support group. Nowhere, California, people who get treated second.
Hey, sign me up. Can I be first on the list?
You are the first.
That's wonderful.
I have to make you second again because I started it first. You know what? I respect you enough. I will put you in charge of the group.
Oh, great.
There we go.
Great. So, Doug, we are now in comic shops nationwide.
Okay.
And the sad part of that is our first month orders came in, our first numbers came in. We sold almost as many copies in 1 month in the comic shops that I have in the whole last 2 years.
That shows the popularity of the work you've been doing here.
Yeah, it's the stories really resonated, and we're cutting across the entire spectrum. We're going young adult collectors, college age, male, female. So it's been really exciting.
That's great.
Now, do you know what the book's about?
I do.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
I tried to do the producer thing. I was like, I know exactly what I'm talking
the
about.
cousin they keep in the closet, of course you know.
Yeah.
Parents have had it, throw up their hands, ship them off to boarding school, not realizing, oops, it's actually in hell.
Sounds like my use.
And it's pass-fail.
Oh no.
You can see why we jumped in.
I can see exactly why you jumped in. So now, I mean, as the numbers keep generating, do you have an end game for the comic, or is there enough story that you feel you can push this forward?
This is book volume 1 was a standalone, and I always envisioned it as a trilogy.
Okay.
And with the Kickstarter, I've gotten a lot of people saying, "What happens next? What happens next? What happened to Zipper?" Who's one of our main characters. The story revolves around 3 kids, Zipper, Zoil, and our evil girl Elise. And volume 2 really delves into Zipper's story and what happens to him at the end as a result at the end of chapter volume 1.
Now, Hollywood always likes to put their hands in comics.
I wish they would.
Have you thought about your dream cast for the movie?
My favorite.
No, if somebody comes calling, I'd take it. I mean, if you're you want the lead, you got the lead.
All right.
A little blue hair, it can work.
Yeah, it can work.
Yeah, we'll have to make it grow a little bit.
Maybe the 5 o'clock shadow would have to go.
Yeah.
But see, this is 5 o'clock from 3 weeks ago.
But you know what? You look good here. Don't you think?
Let's see. How do I look?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? It's uncanny, isn't it?
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, I need a sign.
Hold on. You got it? You got it?
Pretend this is the sign.
Okay. Oh, yeah. It's uncanny. It works. That's right. Yeah, you go.
Well, so it's I'm almost done writing volume 2. I'd like to write the entire volume before we go to production. That way I have the story really set. You don't get one of those oh crap moments where you realize you left something out. Right. I rewrite. So we actually went through and by the time we got to the end of chapter 1 here, or the volume 1, I went back and rewrote the first pages of it.
We're taking like all chapter.
So it's pretty exciting. We're getting ready to go. I'm gonna do that Kickstarter routine.
We'll be in the mix again.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful. Even though nobody follows you guys.
Yeah.
So.
You have to bring up our Kickstarter.
Now, as you've been writing volume 2, has there been a fate of a character that you had originally thought you were going to write one way, but as you're expanding out the story, expanding the characters, you decided to change the direction of the character?
Actually, I decided there's a character that I was really set on Zipper, Zoel, and Elise. I have their through lines all the way through, and I know exactly where they're going. We have, I like to refer to him as my little curve, Carl here, and Carl's coming back in, and he's going to play some interesting roles. So, he was one that people kind of went, like, what's with this guy?
So keep an eye out for Carl, everybody, coming back on YouTube. And keep an eye out for the Kickstarter as well, to see it all over nowhere, for the 3 of you watching.
And you know what, I have to admit, for the first time around, comparing to what I had with Josh and Phil, sort of so.
People are so worried about doing this.
See, that's why I'm on that side.
Yeah, because this is hard, Doug.
You just hold it steady, man.
I know. Do you have any idea how hard that is?
You just hold the mic steady too. See that?
Yeah.
A little bit of shakage.
I know.
George, it was great meeting you.
Same here.
I know we're fasting and he's cooking a bunch of this.
Oh, yeah.
So wrapping up, we'll edit all that other stuff out since we didn't pregame at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of all the Nowhere interviews,
You guys edit?
Yes.
I edit the audio.
That's why my $190,000 film school education gets you. Editing YouTube videos.
Woo!
Sorry, Mom and Dad. So at the end of every Nowhere interview, we always ask our people, and you've asked this before, but let's see if it's changed.
This is the 3rd time you've asked.
This is your 3rd time. And the previous 2 times, what is your what the fuck movie moment?
My what the fuck movie moment is still, always has been the Usual Suspects. I love that movie. It's one of my favorites. At Kamikaze, you guys asked me, and it was I added in an old Don Johnson film, A Boy and His Dog, back in the 80s, and adding to that, you know, I haven't seen anything lately that has really surprised me. You know, so I'm gonna stick with those 2. But I guess I could add that I saw you standing there with the camera, and I went, "What the fuck is that guy doing?"
Love it.
I've now become a what the fuck movie moment.
Congrats, man! You have risen.
I've risen a whole 1%.
Yeah, love it.
That's not much when it comes to us.
1% times 0 is still 0. George, thank you. Great to meet you.
It's always a lot of fun.
Everybody keep your eyes out for Oh Hell Volume 2. Also check it out in stores. That's your official wrap up from me, I guess.
Yeah, you wrap it
trade
up.
you back.
All right.
I officially hate you guys.
Understood. He said it. We'll say it again. George, thank you once again for talking with us. It's always a blast talking to you.
You are a sport. You are a sport. I love you guys. You guys are great. It's so much fun. Thank you so much.